Hi, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link. Quite the impressive storm last night, very early this morning. Take a look at the latest advisory. We still have a high wind advisory, but for not much longer. We're taping this as of 4 o'clock in the afternoon. The wind advisory expires at 6 o'clock, and the high wind warning expires along the Cape, the Islands, and Block Island at 6 o'clock as well. Now, wind gusts as of the 4 o'clock hour, still up there, especially offshore and on the Cape and Islands, 45, close to 50 miles per hour. Further inland, well, first of all, it's windy everywhere, but it's not nearly the magnitude of what we had last night. It's gusting in that 30 to 40 range to the north and 45 to near 50 along the coastline and the offshore waters. These winds will gradually diminish this evening and overnight. It won't be like a light switch. It'll take some time, but we're not anticipating any additional wind damage this evening and during the overnight. Wind gusts, very impressive. In Massachusetts, Southeast Mass, Provincetown, that's not a typo, a 90 mile per hour gust. Fairhaven close to 90, Wellfleet at 78, Boston, Logan, a 70 mile an hour gust, New Bedford, 53, Taunton coming in at a gust close to 40. And then in Westerly, you notice the winds were stronger near the ocean. Westerly, a gust of 70. Combination Point and Warwick at 65. Quonset, 55. Gust of 50 in Providence. Newport, close to 50. And gust of 40. Close to 40 in Woonsocket. And again, these numbers will gradually come down. Satellite radar composite, the storm now is anchored and spinning across northern New England, but the width of the wind field is so large that it's really windy everywhere, all across New England, but the wind speed's not quite as strong as last night. Now, what will happen is any additional showers that we've had early this evening, late this afternoon, will be diminishing. It's still kind of a blustery night, but watch what happens next 24 hours. The storm is pulling away. We got a good deal of sunshine both Friday morning and Friday afternoon. Clear skies Friday night. But a blustery day tomorrow. It's not damaging wind, but we're thinking northwest 15, 25 miles per hour on Friday. But at least we've got some sunshine, and it will be cool and on the dry side. So for this evening, it's windy and dry. The wind won't shut off immediately. It'll gradually ease, but the high wind advisory does expire at 6 o'clock. By 11 o'clock, the temperature is at 50. And for tomorrow morning, mostly sunny, breezy, and cool, starting off in the lower 50s. And by afternoon, a decent day. I would still call it blustery, but we're not talking about extreme wind. Northwest 10 to 20, may see some gusts to 25. Upper 50s to near 60 with a good deal of sunshine. Early call on the weekend doesn't look bad with a gradual warming trend by Sunday. So coming up on Eyewitness News at 5 o'clock, less than an hour from now, team coverage. A look back on this storm, go to various towns and cities, looking at some of the damage, some of the cleanup, give you an update on some of the power outages. Still have outages, really not just Rhode Island, Southeast Mass, all of Massachusetts actually, and into Connecticut. And we'll take a look ahead to more weather information and a more detailed look at your weekend forecast. So a lot to cover. That's on Eyewitness News coming up live at 5. And certainly keep it here to Weather Now and WPRI.com. Thanks for logging in. We'll talk to you soon.